Hi guys, I've just had my shower and I've bought a second EMF just to show you that my EMF isn't faulty. I've just had my shower, so let me clean up as I do. Sorry, but both EMFs work. This was my old EMF. Oh, and it's going. Just one green light at the moment. Here's my new EMF. Take it out of the box. Oh, it's going right off. And there, and so's my other one. Look at that. I'm going to put them both. This is going to be really hard to hold. One's going off and one's just showing a green light. That's my new one. That's my old one. So I take my old one first, point it down the floor. That's the bathroom floor. That's my old one. There's my new one. Can you see we are having, I'll put them side by side. At the moment, we've got no spiritual activity. It's going to be hard to hold two EMFs, but we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go, guys. That's my new one. Oh, it's really going off. It's really going off higher. Let's try my old one. Yeah, it's going off higher too. There's nothing here. It's just my armchair. They're both green, single green light again on the floor. This is going to be really hard. You try and hold two EMFs at the same time. I'll tell you what, they're both going off. There we are, I've got them both. There we are. So there's no mistake that one's defective because I've got two EMFs. Let's walk over towards my husband's urn. Hello, it hasn't come on the urn. But look at the light, but look, they're both flashing just as strong as each other. Oh, the light just came on. The motion detector just came on. Thank you, darling. Thank you, Rob. Let's point the EMFs. Thank you. Thank you for it just turned it off. I was just concentrating on the EMFs and the motion detector came on. So now we've got three devices. Look at them going. Look, they're both responding in the same way. And I bought these two EMFs off Wish from two different companies. One's actually more expensive than the other, and they're both responding. Thank you, Robbie, darling, for turning on the motion detector. But again, that was cheeky. I wasn't looking. Robbie, who was that dark shadow? There was a dark shadow in the bathroom when mirror wasn't there last night. And it wasn't you. I'm going to take these motion detectors with me so we can compare them. It would be very hard for me to be holding two down. Let's go into the bathroom. Look, I want you to compare both. I want you to compare both. Now, over here, this area was where I saw the dark figure. And look at the motion detector going off. So the EMF going off. And I got really confused. Well, just go away from there at the moment. I was in the mirror like this and I didn't realize that the torch refracted and reflected, and it was what I thought was ectoplasm was just the torch, and I tried to make sense of it and thought it was just Rob, but I didn't see that there was a dark shadow just over here, but in the mirror just there to the side of me, just over here, I've just got one single green light at the moment. So let's go back to the motion detector just to see. And look, they're both responding exactly the same. So it's not defective. No, the motion detector hasn't come on. Good. Someone just hugged me again. Robbie, thank you very much. I've got two pretty toys now. Two little pretty toys. Do you like them? Thank you. Let's see. I'm going to try to point them both at me. And it's very hard, but they're both going off in a similar situation. There's nothing electrical to set these things off. It's just a wall, just my armchair. And look, if I go up, let's see how far this. I'm not going to do too long. At 10-minute mark, I'm ending this. We've got the lights on in my bedroom. This is the time I would be off to bed. And look, both motion. I'm going to sit them down on my bed. Okay? They're both on my bed. Both just got one green light. So they're not defective. Okay, let's turn them to face me. Okay? There's the motion detectors facing me. I'm sorry, the EMFs facing me. That's interesting. There's nothing. That's the other side of my bed. Let's take them both to the other side of my bed where I get the activity. And let's see if they both go off. No. I'm just getting just a little bit. Are you here, spirits? Can you set them both off? They're both pretty. You can tell that there are two different companies. Stop for a minute, just one green light, and then I want you to light them all up. Did I see a dark shadow in the mirror last night? Please light them all up if I saw a dark shadow. Should I be worried about that dark shadow? I don't know how to read this, yes or no. I'm going to point them now towards me. Okay? We've just got the one. Alright guys, I'm going to end this. So, just to show you. Oh, see, that's my new one, I think. Yeah, that's my new one. Did you hear that click? So I have to click it. That's my new one. Let's see if we get the same reaction. That's my old one. So there's nothing wrong with my EMFs. And I'm putting them down next to each other again. And they're doing the same lights. Notice they're lighting up in exactly the same. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, Robbie. Alright, good night, my dear friends. Click this off here. You heard that click? And this one doesn't really click, it just goes off. Thank you, guys. for watching this, and we finally caught the motion detector, the urn coming on again. That hadn't been happening for a while. And as I said, the more you interact with the paranormal, the more I feel it interacts with you. Just before I go, can you move the bed? Are you strong enough to move the bed? The sheet covers? Near me? I feel activity behind me, but I'm not going to. There's something moving behind me. No, I want you to do it in front of me where my finger is. Can you move the bed sheet at all with your power? Oh, very slight. Did you see it just here? Very slightly. Can you see? Can you see? There's a little in. Thank you. Can you see it's forming a ridge? Can you see? Thank you very much. Thank you, Robbie. Can you see it's getting higher? Can you see? Oh, I have to show you a different angle. That's not a very good angle, but it changed. You have to take my word for it. My bed changed. There's something behind me. I've got up now, so it probably has too. There was something sitting behind me. That's weird. Alright, I said I wasn't going to do a paranormal, but I just wanted to show you that I didn't have a faulty EMF because I bought another one. So come with me and I'll say good night to you guys. My friends, please help me out here. And I'll just show you again. And during the daytime, I was standing here and I was seeing all this mist around me. And I was thinking, oh, it's ectoplasm. It's Rob. But right here in the mirror was a dark shadow. There was nothing there at all. I didn't see it when I turned, but in the mirror you could see it. It was about this high, not showing you, that high compared to me. And if you missed it, go over it again. You will see I am not making this stuff up. Am I scared? No, paranormal, sorry. I used to clear hauntings, places that were haunting, help entities move on. I used to do this paranormal investigation. The thing is I'm pretty stuck now. I don't have a car, so I can't get out to people's places and help them. So I just have to deal with my own situation. I'm just hoping that maybe the motion detector, no, come on again. No, I don't think so, because I think my husband's with me. All right, guys, you've made it over the 14-minute mark. Thank you. And can you please wish for me a chance that I can make some money, so that I make money to have better equipment and have cameras, and not only to catch the paranormal activity that's going on in my home, and something just touched my head, but I can make better videos and show you videos instead of you just looking at my face. All right, good night. Sahara, say good night. Isn't she a beautiful dog? And the other thing why I am not worried Although sometimes at night she gets up on this bed, she's just made this mess, no spirit. She gets up and she is literally shaking. So can you leave a comment? What do you think? Do you think I have lots of spirits in this house? Do you think I've attracted them being a spirit medium? Do you think I've attracted them using the spirit box? Do you think I've attracted them using the EMF? What's your opinion? I would really love to know. All right, Sahara wishes you a good night. Say good night, Sazi. Good girl. And I wish you a good night. Remember, take care. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching. Good night. Bye.